Welcome to the journey to discover life on modern large boats, where American fishermen face the vast ocean day and night to bring home huge catches of tuna and swordfish. In today's video, we will step into their challenging but also joyful and hopeful world. From the fierce waves, harsh weather, to the joy of pulling up full nets, all are testaments to the resilient spirit and solidarity of people who live for the ocean. Let's start this journey to feel more clearly the value of each fish, not only a precious product but also a story of hard work, determination and love for the ocean. American fishermen on large modern boats sail out to sea, carrying hopes and dreams of conquering the ocean, catching hundreds of giant tuna and swordfish. It is not only a journey of hard work but also an epic of people who dare to face the challenges and uncertainties of Mother Nature. When the night covers the sea and the waves continuously crash against the boat, the fishermen's hearts remain steadfast, because they know that the upcoming dawn will bring with it unparalleled opportunities. On modern boats, equipped with large seine nets and advanced technology, they rush into battle with storms and cold winds. The difficulties seem never-ending, from maintaining stable engine operation on the stormy sea, facing the risk of torn nets, to keeping the crew safe from unforeseen uncertainties. All place a huge burden on the fishermen's shoulders. But above all, it is the team spirit and determination that help them move forward, facing each big wave like true warriors. Joy and anxiety blend together in every moment of fishing. Every time they pull up their nets, seeing the sparkling light from hundreds of tuna and swordfish, the fishermen burst into joy of victory. But along with that is the worry about market prices, the ability to consume products, and worries about the future of marine resources. Because fishing is not only a way to make a living but also a great responsibility in protecting the environment and ensuring sustainability for future generations. Weather is an unpredictable factor. There are days when the sky is calm, the sea is calm, the sunlight gently shines on the deep blue water, creating a beautiful scene like a natural painting. But there are also days when a storm suddenly comes. The wind howls, the waves roll as if wanting to swallow everything. These are the times when the courage and skills of fishermen are tested to the utmost. Every decision in that moment can be life or death, and it is their love for the job that helps them overcome the most severe challenges. The quality and value of tuna and swordfish that American fishermen bring back is not only in size or weight, but also in freshness and superior nutritional value. The fish are processed right on the boat, ensuring maximum freshness before being transported to processing plants. From here, they will be brought to market, becoming premium dishes on the dining tables of many families, not only in the US but also in many other countries. The economic value from this fishing has contributed significantly to the development of coastal communities, creating jobs and boosting the local economy. In addition, support from government policies and plans plays a very important role in developing the fishing industry. Training programs, financial support and fishing insurance help fishermen reduce their burden and gain more confidence when going to sea. At the same time, strict regulations on fishing quotas and protection of rare marine species are also introduced to ensure the sustainability of marine resources. This not only helps fishermen have a stable source of income but also contributes to protecting the environment and maintaining the ecological balance of the ocean. Each sea trip is not only a journey to make a living but also a story of perseverance and enthusiasm. American fishermen have been living with a constant passion, overcoming all difficulties to bring back bountiful harvests. The joy of returning to port, meeting their families and seeing the fruits of their labor is a great source of motivation for them to continue their work. Despite the challenges ahead, the ocean, with all its majesty and harshness, is always where they belong, where they entrust their future and hope. With each fishing trip, fishermen not only bring back hundreds of tons of giant tuna and swordfish, but also bring back stories of solidarity and determination. Large modern boats, with giant purse seine systems, are not only a means of livelihood but also a symbol of human strength and intelligence. Every time the net is lowered, the fishermen are filled with hope and expectation. But along with that, They are also clearly aware of their responsibility to protect the precious natural resources they are exploiting. The harshness of the ocean lies not only in the weather but also in the fatigue of the long journey. There are times when the waves seem to want to swallow everything, and people's patience is tested to the limit. On board, there is no room for weakness, because just a moment of carelessness, danger can strike at any time. The pouring rain and strong winds shook the boat, but the fishermen kept rowing, because they understood that after the storm comes light, after the challenge comes success. The work on the boat is not simple. When the net is pulled up, the crew quickly gets to work sorting and processing the fish. Tuna and swordfish must be preserved immediately to maintain their freshness, while ensuring the highest economic value when processed. Their hands, though calloused and bleeding from the net, are always agile and skilled. They work tirelessly, day and night, with the highest sense of responsibility. Each fish brought onto the boat is the result of the tireless efforts, sweat and effort of the whole team. The greatest joy of fishermen is not only the net full of fish but also the feeling of returning to the port to the warm welcome of their families and the community. The bright smiles, the cheers when the boat docks, and the proud eyes of children looking at their fathers are moments that cannot be replaced. They know that, although the work is hard and dangerous, what they do not only brings food and money but also contributes to the economic development of an entire region. However, it cannot be denied that the fishing industry is also facing many great challenges. Climate change and overexploitation are threatening the sustainability of this industry. Fishermen are increasingly aware of their role in protecting the marine environment. They are not only simply exploiters but also protectors of the ocean, ensuring that future generations can still enjoy the benefits that the sea brings. Many education and training programs have been implemented to raise fishermen's awareness of sustainable fishing methods, minimizing negative impacts on the marine ecosystem. The value of tuna and swordfish lies not only in the delicious, nutritious meat but also in the ability to bring a stable source of income to millions of people. These giant fish are then transported to modern processing plants, where they are carefully processed and packaged before being exported to international markets. Countries such as Japan, South Korea, and Europe are major consumer markets, where American tuna and swordfish are considered high-end products. This not only increases the commercial value but also contributes to promoting the image of the American seafood industry globally. In addition, government support policies also play an important role in promoting this industry. Investments in modern fishing technology, port infrastructure, and preservation systems have helped improve productivity and labor efficiency. At the same time, insurance and financial support programs also help fishermen feel more secure when facing risks. These policies not only bring economic benefits but also help build a close-knit and sustainable fishing community. The journey of the American fisherman is not only a story of sacrifice, but also a testament to the strength of human will. The ocean, with all its challenges and opportunities, is always an endless source of inspiration, the beginning and end of every dream. The fishermen, with their calloused hands and resilient hearts, have written beautiful pages of history, not only for themselves but also for a community, an industry and a country. Each trip out to sea, each full catch is a testament to the spirit of tireless work, a symbol of love for the profession and a strong belief in the future. The journey continues at sea with days immersed in the waves and wind, attached to the vast ocean, where every moment becomes an unforgettable memory for the fisherman, from the brilliant dawn when the sun gradually appears on the horizon, bringing hope and enthusiasm, to the quiet night with only the sound of the waves. Everything seems to blend together to create a vivid picture of the life of a fisherman. On the boat, work never stops. Each person takes on their own role, from checking the net, operating the machinery, processing fish right on the deck, to maintaining the equipment to ensure they always operate smoothly in all circumstances. The joy of a fisherman lies not only in the full catch but also in the solidarity and sharing among the crew. Life at sea lasts for weeks, even months. creating an environment where people have to rely on each other to overcome all challenges. Hasty meals on the boat, funny stories about family, or even words of encouragement when someone is tired are all great motivations to help everyone keep going. In a place where the distance to the mainland is just a memory, camaraderie becomes an invaluable asset. Along with the happy moments, anxiety is always present in their minds. Will this trip be fruitful enough to compensate for the efforts? Will the weather continue to support, or will it suddenly turn bad? Will the market be stable enough to ensure reasonable prices for the products? These questions are always a psychological burden, but it is their love for the job and their belief in perseverance that helps them overcome everything. Facing the ocean is like facing life, full of uncertainties but always opening up opportunities for those who dare to try and never give up. Weather is the factor that has the greatest influence on every aspect of fishing. Every time they prepare to go out to sea, the captain always closely monitors weather forecasts, analyzes wind direction, currents and sea temperature to choose the best time and location to fish. But nature is an ever-changing picture, and sometimes big storms appear without warning. The towering waves and strong winds seem to want to topple the entire ship, creating a battle for survival that only calmness and experience can help them overcome. In such difficult times, the value of preparation and modern technology is truly demonstrated. Large boats with good wind and wave resistance, fully equipped with GPS positioning systems, radar and satellite communication equipment, have helped fishermen ensure safety and optimize labor efficiency. The onboard cold storage system also plays an important role in maintaining the quality of tuna and swordfish, helping the products to retain their perfect freshness when they reach the mainland. This is the harmonious combination of traditional labor and modern technology, bringing success and reducing risks to the fishing industry. The economic value of each fishing trip is not only a number on paper but also a guarantee for the development of coastal communities. In many areas, fishing is the main source of income for thousands of families, from fishermen who go out to sea directly to those who work in processing plants, transporting and distributing products. The development of the tuna and swordfish industry has created a series of jobs, contributed to local budgets and improved the quality of life of the people. For fishermen, each fish is not only a source of income but also a need. The journey of American fishermen never stops, because the ocean is always an endless source of inspiration and the origin of big dreams. On every large modern boat, everything operates like a well-oiled machine, from the preparation stage to the time of docking. But in every moment, no one forgets that it is the human hand that determines success. Advanced equipment, from giant purse seines, powerful cranes to state-of-the-art temperature preservation systems, are just tools to support human strength. Experience and perseverance are the real strength that makes it all happen. Every day, when the captain makes decisions about the direction, the location of the net and the time of harvest, all are based on the knowledge accumulated over many years of facing the sea. They are not only the boat operators but also the strategists of the ocean. They must read the currents, understand the habits of the fish, and at the same time predict changes in the weather. Every wrong decision can lead to huge losses, not only in terms of production but also in terms of the safety of the entire crew. The sea is not always gentle. There are days when the waves are calm, the sky is blue, everything seems to support the fishermen on their journey. But there are also days when the sky is grey, the wind is howling, and the waves seem to want to swallow everything. In those moments, human will is tested to the extreme. Anxiety is evident on each face, but no one allows themselves to collapse. They hold hands tightly, encourage each other, and together overcome the most dangerous moments. In those situations, the solidarity and trust between the crew members become the most important things, because only unity can help them overcome all obstacles. But no matter how hard it is, the joy of witnessing nets full of fish is always a great source of motivation. The giant tuna and swordfish, with their silvery shine on their bodies, are not only the fruits of labor but also symbols of the vitality of the ocean. When the nets are pulled up, cheers resound throughout the ship, dispelling all fatigue and anxiety. The huge fish are immediately sorted, processed and put into the preservation system, ensuring that they always maintain the highest quality before being transported to the mainland. Every time the ship docks, the atmosphere at the harbor becomes more bustling than ever. Relatives stand waiting, eager to see the familiar figures of their husbands, fathers, and brothers after many days apart. Laughter, calls, tight hugs and bright eyes are the greatest spiritual reward that any fisherman can look forward to. Not only that, the fish piled up on the ship are also proof of their efforts and determination throughout the long journey. It is not only a source of income but also the pride they bring to their families and communities. However, fishing does not stop at catching. Marine products such as tuna and swordfish must undergo a complex processing process before reaching consumers. In the portside factories, hundreds of workers work day and night to process, classify and package products. Modern processing procedures not only help improve product quality but also ensure food safety and hygiene, meeting strict standards of the international market. This further increases the economic value of the industry and expands export opportunities to major markets such as Japan, Europe and the US. Giant tuna and swordfish not only bring economic value but are also associated with cultural and culinary values. In many countries, they are considered valuable ingredients for processing high-class dishes. From sashimi, sushi to grilled and stewed dishes, the delicious, nutritious meat quality of American tuna and swordfish has become a world-recognized brand. This not only contributes to enhancing the position of the US seafood industry but also brings a large source of income to millions of people working in this industry. However, the tuna and swordfish fishing industry is also facing major challenges. Climate change, environmental pollution, and overfishing are posing serious risks to marine resources. Therefore, protecting and managing resources sustainably has become a top priority. International organizations, governments, and fishermen are working together to find effective solutions. From applying smart fishing technology, reducing bycatch, to implementing campaigns to raise public awareness about the importance of protecting the ocean. In this context, fishermen are not only fishermen but also protectors of the ocean. They understand that the ocean